What's up, guys? So today's message is for the people. It could be, like my prayer chair. It's for the people that are down and out. People are maybe suffering depression or struggling with their faith, or just don't have it in their head right now that things are clicking their way. There is a prayer for that, and there's many prayers for that, but I picked one today that I think will benefit all of us. There's a misconception about the heroes of the Bible, that they were some way superior to all other men, and that's just not true. Like they weren't ever discouraged, or they were always successful, or they were saintly, or they were always just supremely happy. That's just not true. A lot of guys also, they borne the bitter burden of defeat, and they knew what it was like to lose. And you have to know how it is to lose in order for you to win. And it was evident in their praying and the way they prayed. Now, not all prayers are like that. Most of the Bible is about good, positive things, having faith and love and everything else, and structure and how to live your life. But there's also prayer out there longing for change, for your situation to change. And this psalm that I'm going to read, Psalm 13, is that just hanging on prayer. And I know a lot of people don't like to talk about that stuff, hanging on. Everybody wants to pray about great things and blessings and all that, but the truth really is, life's going to hit you. And here's a psalm just for that. Psalm 13. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts, and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on to me and answer, Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. And my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. So there it is. That was David knowing, kind of accepting, his circumstances, and praying and rejoicing and giving the Lord praise and having faith that things are going to change. And he knew things were going to change. He knew he belonged to the Lord. As all of us are children of God, I've said this many times, he will never forsake you. And if you just have faith, you just hang on and realize the storms will pass and things will get better, we're going to make it. So this is my prayer for you guys today. They're maybe struggling a little bit, and it's for me too. So love you guys. Pray for each other. Be good to each other. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.